strap in, get set. We're hitting the mother load. We're Elon Musk in it. We're off. I'm moving the phone camera on interplanetary travel in Star Trek Lower Decks. But you already knew that because you saw the title. Yeah, so these are new. Sorry, I should do that. There we go. Let's just do that and accept that you're going to see this tripod. It's so annoying, right? If I move that up a little bit, you can see some of my dual monitors. Wait, what? Oh yeah, the other monitor's up there. You can see a bit of Discord in the corner. You can see my nice mug of tea. And if I move this light, there we are. 4 new decks from Star Trek. I don't care about Star Trek. I don't know about all this. Some kind of animated series. I assume this follows the idiots on minimum wage. I assume. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to bang all 4 of these out, and they're all Challenger series, so they all also have booster packs. Cool. Let's not get too caught up in the weeds. One of my new favourite things to say since Birmingham Pokemon Regionals. Getting into the weeds of it. I watched a couple of my friends. Gardevoir versus Block Lax. I don't know, they were there for a solid 2 hours, I think. Just talking about how to do it. Now this one's going to be quite big because there's 4 decks. Yeah, we're not going to go through that. We're just going to smash through these. We've got 4 decks, and there's a few little juicy surprises with these as well, if I'm not mistaken. One of them particularly, I think it's this idiot here, is going to be more sought after than the others because of one specific card. And something real, just to notice here, this is, do you remember, if you're from the 90s? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bring this back. Bring it back. Can you use these? I feel like you should be able to use these for competition. If not, here is the character. Let's get her out of the foil doom. Get her breathing some oxygen again. What's happened here? So the challenge here is to get through this 4 Challenger Series decks, open them before my wife gets home. When is that? I don't know. I can never keep track anymore. Beckett Mariner, Chaotic Ensign, Champion, Enhance. Your rival mills 1. If they milled a foundation this way, this deck gets +2 damage. Otherwise, it gets +2 speed. Cool. Response once per turn. After an attack is blocked, gain ready 1 foundation. Cool. It's worth noting that these... Oh, what? Is it the same... Okay, we get 2 of the same character, but they're different. This is a 7-hand 21. That was a 6-hand 30. This one, this attack gets +1... Nope, focus. This attack gets +1 damage. If your rival has 3 or more face-down foundations, it gets +3 damage instead. Okay. Once per turn, after your attack deals damage, unflip 1 foundation. Flip 1 rival foundation with difficulty equal to that of the unflip foundation. That's actually quite cool, quite disruptive. So I was going to say, this Challenger Series has as so far as currently known, a unique keyword. At least a new keyword introduced, a bit like Blitz was introduced with AOT. Will we see it come up? Well, we're going to see it come up. It's called Diplomacy, but... Is she just all chaos? God dang. Stop with the chaos. Right, connecting the dots. Action, response. After an attack. Sorry about the... Come on. S23 Ultra, come on. Maybe if I do that. Remove. After an enhanced ability is played, add 1 foundation from your stage to your hand. The check to block this attack gets +3. Okay. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. We get 2 of those. Beckett. Okay. Is that? I think that's like a Star Trek weapon, isn't it? Tech weapon. Enhance, your attack gets +2 damage. If it deals damage, your rival add the top card of the deck to the card pool face down. Yeah, I don't know. I don't love adding stuff to my opponent's card pool, especially face downs. Okay, we've got the USS Cerritos, NCC 75567. It's a unique ship form. 6! This better be good. Once per turn, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 of them to your hand. 1 to the bottom of your deck and 1 to the top of your deck. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's not bad, bro. That's pretty good. Okay, we've got excited blows. Now, people are excited for excited blows, so let's get excited and see. We've got frenzy here, punch. Frenzy is this attack has +1 speed and +1 damage for each attack blocked this turn. It's a 3-4. Response after this attack is blocked. Your next attack this turn gains frenzy. Okay, well, it's just all about frenzy. We're frenzying up. So we've got 2 excited blows. Unfazed. I think this is also an attack that is used as a 4 high, 7, 6 diff. This has echo, so you can spend momentum to replay the attack. Response after the attack is blocked. Your check to play cards get +1 this turn. Cool. So you start blocking, I start gaining, I think is sort of where we're going with this. We've got insubordination. Response flip. After your rival makes a check to play a non-attack card, that check gets -2. Failing that check does not end the combat phase. Okay, so disrupting, but also giving them a second chance. So yeah, it's up and down. It's up and down. Captain's log interrupted. Is there a sexual element to this show? I don't know. Stun 1 and charge. It's 4 mid-6 a 5 diff. Response after this attack is blocked, your rival reveals their hand. Okay, just show me what you got, bro. Worth noting that it is a 1 block as well. You get 4 of those. A hollow escape. This is EX2, 3 high 5, and it has the fury. I think these keywords are just like traits. I don't know. After this attack is blocked, draw 1 card or add the top card of your deck to your momentum. Cool, so there is a lot of like, I want to say block hate. It's like I blocked it, now I'm going to gain off it. This has 0 speed. Overhead toss, it's a throw. It's 0 speed 5, it's nothing much to it. It's a tune C. I think this card is not very good. And of course we've got 4, just 3. 3 not very goods. Okay, therapeutic exchange. A 3 low 5. This is powerful 3 kick. After this attack is blocked, your rival adds a top card of the deck to their card pool. That's cool. Cool add to the card pool. Under the influence. 4 diff 2 low 5. Powerful 2. After this attack is blocked, your rival loses 1 health, and your next check to play a card gets +1. That fine. That's pretty cool. Okay, we've got rule of acquisition number 111. This is our first foundation of the deck. Beckett enhanced. Look at the top. So it only works for, yeah, she's Beckett. Look at the top card of your rival deck. You may place it on the bottom of their deck. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and there's 0 diff, which is cool. With a 5 check, we like that. This is a 4 check. Oh, you don't like that. All in this together. Flip. This attack gets +1 speed for each attack in your card pool. Okay. So your opponent's oh god damn it. 1, 2, 3 of those? Just 3 of those. So your opponent starts blocking. Okay, well, plus speed then. Family secret. Response, tenacious. Flip. After you check a printed 3 or less, that check gets plus. Well, what's the point in that? So does that mean that you get the +1 on a 3 check, and then you do the... Yeah, I don't get that. What's the... It gets +1. +1 what? Is that like, oh, it's a 3, I flip a 2, I get +1? Is that how it works? It's sort of worded like it's the other way around. Like, oh, I've done the flip, I've checked it, and now I get +1. I don't see a point in that. I can taste sound. Right, we're doing some drugs. After you ready this card during the combat phase, discard 1 card and draw 1 card. After you ready this card during the combat phase. Interesting. So we need some ways to ready this goober. And then we get to draw a card. But we do have to discard as well. So, kind of annoying. Would like to just draw off that. Master of Anbo Jutsu. Some kind of cane fighting. After your unblocked attack deals damage, your rival loses 2 health. Cool. And then you can remove this attack is +2 speed. Okay. More foundation. Oh, we get 3 of those. More foundations coming. We've got Moopsy. Enhance your rival's next check gets -1 from Moopsy there. Your rival's next check gets -1. Very annoying to deal with. We hate to see -1s. Run, idiot. This attack gets -2 speed. If you completely block, this attack gets... you gain 1 health. Cool. So, in theory, you could actually just play that on your own turn as well. Put your opponent into a weird position where it's like, well, if I block, they gain health. If I don't block, I lose some. Yeah. Anyway, Secret Past. After you block with this card, put it on the bottom of your deck. Flip. Before you make a check, you may check from the bottom of your deck. Why would you... Well, I suppose they work well together. It's a 5 check, so if you do manage to get 2 in your hand, you're tooting. Alright, this is the last one. There's 3 of them. Short-lived promotion. Flip before you draw. Before your draw step, increase your hand size by 1 this turn. Wow. That's pretty good. Imagine that with Godzilla. You can just have a 6 hand size. That's pretty good. And we've got 1 down. 3 to go. Let's try and accelerate this in-between bit where I awkwardly put them back in. Again, running out of deck boxes, everyone. So, send me your deck boxes, please. And preferably sleeves, so that I have sleeved decks. Let's open this idiot next. And then I'm going to put this already opened idiot at the back of this box of idiots. We have Sam Rutherford, Resourceful Engineer. Now, I do believe... I could be wrong. But I believe this might be the dupe deck. Should we just say that? The duper. And of all my people that like to watch my videos, which is, when I say like, I suppose that's like no one. But people that do actually watch my videos, which is probably just Ollie at this point. Hi Ollie. Probably doesn't know what I'm talking about. When I say dupe it, this is not good. This is broken. But that's fine. You'll know soon enough what I mean. Yeah, kind of annoying that that's all broken, guys. I mean, we have the Scratch-A-Doodah once again for Sam Rutherford. I actually think this version, it looks nicer than that. So if I ever play Sam Rutherford, I'll probably be playing this version. And gently. I dropped a bit of foil. Make sure it all goes in the bin because we've got cats. We don't want them eating it. They're stupid like that. Right, Sam Rutherford. This is also a 6-hand side 30. And he is an Ensign Inventor. After a non-throw attack is played, switch its speed and damage. Okay. After a non-throw attack is... Jesus Christ. You could just... Wow. This attack is +1 or -1 speed or damage. At all times. So whatever... I see. All void and water. So whatever you do, you get the +1 and -1 speed and or damage. Wait, was that... Yeah, speed or damage, right. And let's have a look at his 7 hand size version. Inventor. Your tech attacks gain +2 speed. Enhance once per turn. End this enhance. LOL. End this enhanced step. First form. If your rival has 8 or more ready foundations, draw 1 card. Your rival commits 1 foundation. That's pretty cool. Right, let's go into the deck. We've got Strange Enemies. Response. After your rival plays a Blitz ability or a non-character enhance ability, your rival checks against a 7. If they fail, cancel that ability. That's pretty cool and annoying. Badgie, Vengeful Pal. That is literally a Star Trek badge, isn't it? Breaker 1. Oh, it has Breaker 1, so if you block with it, the next check gets -1. After you play this card, build it. Cool. We like to see that. Once per turn, your attacks get +3 damage. Any player may play this ability. That is... Oh, during your... Okay. Oh, I see. So there's talk... Oh, we got another USS. There's talk of 4-way battles and stuff. So that's why any player. Charged Alien Sploof. 3 low 5. Blitz. Your rival must commit 1 foundation. Your rival must commit 1 foundation as an additional cost to play enhanced abilities during this attack. After you play this attack, it gets +2 damage for each other tech attack in your card pool. Alright, so there's some talk here about tech attacks, so we're going to be looking out for those. There's another one, okie dokie. Draw 1 card and discard 1 card. This attack gains 1 keyword from the discarded pile. Frenzy Blitz. This attack has +1 speed and +1 damage for each attack blocked this turn. Okay, so is that because the Frenzy is pink, it's a Blitz? Why not just... Why even... I suppose they have to put it there, but just... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like some of the UVS stuff is needlessly convoluted in its wording. This is unique. This is other self. Remove. I've just noticed that it's not actually a reflection because he's got his eye... His scouter on the same ear, whereas it... Yeah, anyway. Remove. Return this attack to its printed speed and damage. Interesting. Interesting stuff. I'm going to have a sip of my tea. Hey, do you know what? It's optimal drinking temperature. I'm going to drink the whole thing. A couple more gulps, guys. Got these mugs on a llama day where I met some llamas. Betraying Shove. It's a throw. It's attack. Blitz. If this attack is not blocked, commit 1 rival foundation. Cool. I think this one's better than the other deck so far. Cyborg Slap. EX3. Tech card. 2 low 4. Hand. Discard this attack. Discard. This attack gets... Why does it say hand? Oh, do I just... I can discard this card and give another attack +2 or -2 damage. Is that how it works? I like how it has a from hand effect and the attack is a slap. That is quite cool. Delta Flyby. This has an EX2. It's just a 3 mid 7. There's nothing else to it with EX2. But it is a 1 block. Neelix Cheese. 4 high 5. Powerful 2. Tech Weapon. As a blitz, draw 1 card and discard 1 card. You may change this attack's damage to match the printed damage of the discarded card. Jesus Christ. I'm sure there's something that will just abuse that, right? There's some Scorched Earth AOT attacks with like 12 or something. Okay, we've got Virus Upload. There's also 1 diff on the block. This is good. This has Stun 2. And that's it. Okay, so we've got nice low blocks, but minimal keywords for this guy. Maybe the beginner-friendly guy. Now let's go for the foundations. After an attack is played, if its printed speed is 3 or less, it gets +1 damage. Okay. Unless it specifies sprinted speed, not the speed you're at. Flip. After you discard or remove one or more cards from your hand, draw one card. Cool, so that'll go well with that attack where you can just discard it. 3, 4. Dial adjustment. Tech enhance. This tech gets -2 speed and +2 damage. I don't know about that. That's like, is this what they're talking about? This isn't what the diplomacy means, is it? Discard one card. This attack gets stun 1. Cool. So you discard a card and then you got the other foundation, which lets you draw another card back. That's cool. Memory upgrade. Response. Flip. After your rival plays an attack, you may play the first enhance ability during its enhanced step. Right, fine. There's a 6 check on it, so we're already liking that one. Powerful, same, the ability is not very strong. Flip. Each player, well, I suppose when you combo with his, this guy, once per turn, end this enhanced step. I suppose you could flip and then just end the enhanced step straight away and then just ruin their afternoon. Enhance. Flip. Each player commits 1 foundation for every 5 foundations in their stage. Righty-ho. Again, not too sure about that. Redirect power to shield. We've got sacrifice 1 foundation before you take damage from an attack. Reduce damage you would take by 3. I can see that being useful. Uh-oh. Dog barking, you know how it is. Sampaguida. Fine. Pilot. This tech attack gets +2 damage. If your rival has not taken damage this turn, it gets +1 speed also. Cool. Shut down. Alright, this is not the duper deck. Remove. After your rival plays an attack that shares a keyword with another attack in their card pool, skip this attack's enhanced step. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I feel like being able to skip your opponent's enhanced step is always going to be, I hate to say it again, but pretty good. Pretty darn good. Cats have livened up. That must mean one thing. The wife is home, or on her way home. We've got 2 more decks to battle through. This is Dvana Tendi, Eager Science Officer. Sound. Oh, you're always better off opening these from the bottom. No. I open from the top. Head first, baby. Always. Always head first. You know what's on top? The head. This one didn't have any tape on it. So you know what comes first? The top. Yep. I'm just going to get the... Yep. Going to need that back. Right, let's open this goober and see what marvels we can unravel. Interesting. Now, on the other ones, the first character had the lower hand size of 6 and the higher health of 30. This one is the other way around. This one has a 20 health, 7 hand. She's a healer. Response. After a player gains health, their next check gains +1. Yep, so more of that multiplay shenanigans going on. Response. Lose 1 health. After an attack is played, it gains -1 speed or gains stun 1. Okay, so you only got 20 health to begin with, but maybe you can make it count. Right, we got our other Tendi, Mistress of the Winter Constellations, 628. Lose X health. After an attack is played, it gains +X or -X speed, max 2. Response. After your non-throw attack deals damage, your rivals each lose 1 health and you gain 1 health for each rival you have. So this is that. Start to talk about, once again, multiple opponents. Yeah, 2v2s. This card ignores progressive difficulty. This is emergency treatment. Remove after a player loses health. That player gains 3 health. The next block played this turn ignores progressive difficulty. Cool, so that's good to use on your opponent's turn. We've got T88. I think this gets used in decks. Your rival milds 1. If they mild a foundation this way, the next check gets -1. Otherwise, your next check gets +2. Seems fine, and it's a 0 block. That's cool. We've got another USS Cerritos. Is it the exact same? It's the exact same. Cool, we're on to some attacks. We've got Extreme Methods, which is a tech weapon, 4 mid-4. Blitz, spend 1 momentum, attack gains +2 speed and +2 damage, gain 2 health. Cool, we're gaining health, we like that. After attack deals damage, draw 1 card. Cool, 2 of those. We've got Syndicate Skills, 5 high 6. Echo, this attack gets -1 difficulty, -1 to its block modifier if you have lost health this turn, where you can force that with her response. So that's cool. Your rival's next check to play a block gets -2. That's very cool as well. So you can literally, next check gets -2 and then Echo. Unyielding Enthusiasm. Flip 1 foundation. After you gain health, look at the top card of your deck. You may put it on the bottom of your deck. Thanks. I don't love cards like that because it's like, well, if I want to put it on the bottom of the deck, why am I even playing it? Acts of Piracy. Frenzy. This is quite simple. 2/3. We've got Black Ops Throwdown. This is a throw. This is 2 high 6. Blitz. This attack, if this attack is not blocked, your next check gets +1. Cool. Pretty good. Liberating Headbutt. If you have gained health this turn, this attack gets +1 speed and +1 damage and has powerful 2. Nice 1/+1 only block as well for the high. Pad Power. 3 low 5 is a stun 1. Gain 2 health as a blitz. Whoa. Just straight in with the gain 2 health. She only has 20 health, but it's not... I don't know if that's necessarily going to be the end of the world. Serving Shade. It's an EX2. It's Taunt. After you lose health, you gain 1 health and this attack gains +1 damage. Response. Oh, cool. Yeah, so she damages herself as you use it, and then you can just gain health and then gain +1 damage. Cool. Ah, here they are. The dupes. The Dupla decks. An embarrassment of duplas. You may play as many duplas as you like in your deck. This non-throw attack gains +X damage. X equals the number of duplas in your stage. That's pretty cool. And you get 4. And long story short, I'm pretty sure that the deck that won the EU Nationals actually played many duplas. Best Buddies, sacrifice 1 foundation. After an attack is played, choose any number of players. They each gain 1 health. So the only number of players, I'm pretty greedy and selfish. It's always going to be 1, and it's me. Buffer Time, Breaker 1, Enhance, spend 1 momentum. Your rival mills 1. If they milled an attack this way, draw 2 cards. Otherwise, draw 1 card. Breaker 1 response. After you block with this card, your rival check. Yeah. 1, 2, 3 of those. We've got Dupla, the Dupla Emissary. This is just a 1/6. Just a spam card. We've got Eager to Please. After you take damage, your next check this turn gets +1. Okay, cool. Stick that in Godzilla. Basically. Makeshift Repair. Flip. After an attack is partially blocked, the blocking player gains 3 health. Nice. She's only got 20 health, but I think she might actually go the distance. Tendi might actually be it. Tendi might be the one. Flip. Your rival's next check to play a block gets -2. And we've got 2 more. We've got Summoned Home. Flip. If you have gained health this turn, this attack gets +1 speed and +1 damage. Otherwise, gain 1 health. So you're either gaining health, or if you've already gained health, gain damage, gain speed. So Nice. And finally, the dog. If you have gained health this turn, your next check to play a card gets +1. If it's your turn and your rival has 11 or more foundations, your next check gets +4 instead. Wow, really playing into the deadlock there. This is so far, and I wasn't expecting it, probably my favourite. That's pretty cool. She has some pretty cool tools up her sleeve. I like that. She's going to go back into the deck, the lower deck. See what I did there? Because these are lower decks. And the fourth and final one, what's it called? Brad Boimler. Here we go, Brad, big Brad. Coming hard up the rear end. We saw our dupes. I actually thought, after I didn't see the dupes in the this guy, I actually thought maybe that this was going to be the dupe guy. Hi, are you the dupe guy? No, that would be Tendy. Tendy's the dupe girl. Alrighty then. Anyway. Yep. Oh. 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 Last one. Last one, last one. What does he do? Brad. He's a 627. Response. After you play a diplomacy card, so this is the diplomacy guy, your rival commits 1 foundation. Enhance. Your turn. Each player draws 1 card. So I think the point is, he has diplomacy cards, and yeah, your opponent chooses what you get out of it, which is a bit awful. This is the other Brad, 7 hand, 21. Enhance. If this is your turn, each player discards 1 card and draws 1 card. If there are 2 or more attacked in a player's card pool, each player commits 1 foundation. Yeah, he's a bit fair, isn't he? After a rival commits 1 or more foundation during the enhanced step, this attack gets +1 or -1 damage. Yes. Right. Replicator Enthusiast. Remove. Choose 1 foundation in your stage. Build 1 foundation from your discard pile with the same name as the chosen foundation. Your rival may build the top card of the deck. Yeah, 2 of those. Got the con badge. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck and put them back in any order. Cards like that are always good. The USS Cerritos. Look at that. We've got 4. We've got a playset. Inconvenient Duplication. Echo Ally. 3 high 3. Blitz. Each player may build the top card of the deck. And Blitz. This attack gets +1 speed and +1 damage for every 3 foundation your rival takes. Okay, so if they do build, we can take advantage of that and get some big numbers on the board. Nice. Survey Mission. This is a throw. Blitz. Your rival. Here we go. Your rival chooses 1. They reveal their hand. Your attack gets +1 speed and +1 damage, or your rival commits to your foundation. Response. After your rival draws 1 or more cards, that gets +2 damage anyway. So, cool. Maybe the diplomacy is not too bad. I mean, we'll see. Rules Stickler. Once per turn. After your rival builds 1 or more foundations during the combat phase due to a non-character effect, commit 1 of those foundations. Okay. Hunt for Crunch. 4 mid 5. Stun 1. Your rival chooses 1. They discard 1 card. You draw 1 card. See, I don't know. It's kind of funny how you let your rival choose, though. Punch Me a Way Out. 3 high 5. This is an EX2. Your rival chooses. They commit 1 foundation. They freeze 1 committed foundation. And yeah, it has EX2 once again. So once again, your opponent is choosing what to do. Second contact. Sorry about the camera. Come on, Cam. If you have exactly 2 attacks in your card pool, this card does not count towards progressive difficulty this turn. Powerful 3. Cool, it's a 4 mid 4. And you get 3 of those. We got Set to Stun. Response. After this attack deals damage, freeze 1 rival foundation. And of course it is It's called set to stun, so we've got stun 1 in there. So 2 low 3. You do get 3 of those. Shoot the moss. This is diplomacy. Rival choose 1. This attack gets +3 speed, or it gets +3 damage. So that's bad, because if they're going to block, then you would give them +3 damage. If they're not going to block, you would just give them +3 speed. So that's kind of an example where it's awful. A mesmerizing mission response. After your attack is blocked, your next attack gains frenzy. +1 speed and +1 damage for each attack blocked this turn. Banana, hot, 0 diff, ensign response, only workable by any of the 4 characters as long as they do follow this symbol. Remove after this card enters your discard pile from your hand or your stage, you gain 1 health. Cool. Get it in the 10D. We've got beta shift. Flip. Each player draws 1 card. That's useful. Just things like that are always going to be quite useful. Like some draw cards are like Botan's coaching is still used. That's a little bit better in my opinion. Bold Boimler. This attack gets +1 damage for each card your rival has drawn this enhanced step, maximum 3. Okay. We are allowing our opponent to draw, our rival I should say, to draw cards. So I could see that being effective. Chronically dehydrated, excuse me. Let's see, that doesn't make any sense. Ensign enhance, discard 1 card. This attack gets +2 damage, only playable for your character. Yeah. Enhance, sacrifice 1 foundation, freeze 1 ready rival foundation. That seems good. We've got first contact day. While this card is ready in your stage and there is a diplomacy card in your card pool, your rival's attack gets -1 speed. Interesting. Enhance your turn. If your rival has 11 or more foundations, commit 2 rival foundations. So that is just deadlock, basically. So they're specifically not using the word deadlock in these cards. Response, flip. After your rival draws 1 or more cards during the combat phase, they choose 1. They discard 1 card at random, or they lose 2 health. Cool. I like annoying cards like that. It's just annoying to deal with. Tricorder scan. If your rival has 3 or more cards in hand, this attack gets -2 speed or +2 damage. Cool. I like these offensive and defensive foundations as well. These are cool. And this is the last cards of the deck. Oh, this has a 6 check. That's good. Twin Twains. Response, flip. After your rival chooses an option for an ability on a diplomacy card, they choose 1 other option to add to that ability. Wow. Would you like to allow me to gain health or gain a card? Flip, I get both anyway. Yeah, so that is Brad. I like Brad. Actually, I prefer, in theory, I think I prefer Brad more now that I've read him through again. I still think that 10D seems the most interesting, but 20 health will make possibly the most challenging character to play. Can't remember what our second character looked like, but I think that first character is the most interesting one. Anyway, that's all 4 of them. We managed to do it. And now I've got 4 of these. And you know what that means. We're going to do some shorts. Do I just do 4 shorts? Maybe I do 2 shorts. I don't think I can do a minute for all 4. That would be like quite stressful. So we're going to do 2 shorts, I think. And if I do 4 shorts, then you'll know why. Anyway, that's going to be it for these lower decks from Universus. And I will see you all next time, everyone. Thank you.